Hey everyone, welcome back to part 5 of Troll Monk. We're playing a slime troll. We're now going to attempt our first lair rune branch. It's actually our second rune, but it is the swamp. So just before we go in, we want to be wearing our poison ring rather than our protection from fire ring. Don't tend to have a lot of fire enemies in the swamp. Actually, where is our protection from? Wait, where is our poison ring? I left it on D14 for some reason. Well, that's not something I meant to do. Let's go get it. It looks like I dropped both our poison rings at once. What happened there? Oh, it feels as if nothing has changed. That one always gets me. Yeah, there we go. There's our ring. Let's put this one on. Okay. Now, it would be really nice to get a swamp dragon scales. But until we get there, poison enemies represent a real threat. Even just the swamp drakes can be really annoying if they confuse you over and over again. And we're also sort of hoping the horns on our head grow some more. Do we just lose our hat? We don't have a hat, never mind. Okay. But yeah, even just getting confused over and over again is annoying. Oh wait, then I was talking about hydras. Things are getting out of control. I was gonna say, I hope we don't get too many hydras though, because our plan for hydras is mostly just slimify. Alright, so we've got 2 swamp dragons, an alligator, a spring rider, a bog body, and a swamp drake. We have no protection from cold against bog bodies, but we can't really be slowed because we have so much ammo. So that's nice. How do I get away from all this stuff? It's really this. No, the alligator is really far away, so I'm not afraid of that one. It's really just the spring rider. But the thing is here, if this swamp drake makes a noxious cloud, it will confuse the spriggan, so that's fine. Although the swamp, I don't know, I can't even speak anymore. The dragons are making poison, and we've also just had a worm turn up, who's potentially useful, although we keep blocking his things. But if he pulled us away from these enemies, that would actually be beneficial to us. There's now a Hydra that's turned up. We might need to teleport out of this. We've got 9. Well, he's finally done a confusion cloud. It's going to confuse everything. Okay. Yeah, this is okay. The Spriggan Rider's about to die to poison. That's pretty funny. Alright, here's the Hydra. Still hasn't noticed us. I'm gonna... Oh, it has now. Okay, I'm gonna do a Slimify here. Alright, good. Let's kill the Spiny Frog because he's fast. And then we'll just walk to the exit. Okay, thank you. MVP clouds. Alright, we'll go up and rest. Alright, that was very handy. But yeah, so we never got troll leather armor until 8 trolls in. Will it be the same with the swamp dragons? I don't want to kill it over deep water because then we definitely won't be getting one. Ah, there you go. We got it second go. I'm gonna pick Imp, but it really doesn't matter because Jeeba will just do whatever the hell he wants anyway. Do I even have a second ring that I want to wear? I mean, not really. Well, let's test out the Swamp Dragon scales anyway. So we're 9 AC, 16 evasion, which is 27 total. This is 12, 15, also 27 total. Wait, is that doesn't seem right. No, 9, 16 is 25 total. Yeah. This is, the Swamp Dragon scales are better. We lose a little bit of regen, but we have better defenses here. That's fine. I'm gonna keep the troll leather armor with us though. I don't know. It's not entirely ruled out that we might become a statue form troll in the future. And of course with Jiva, as soon as we drop it, it's gone. What can we drop? I think we don't need polymorph ones. Okay. We already have hex ones and we have no evocation strain anyway. Huh, there's the alligator who never actually turned up to fight us. And this character does a lot of damage. Trolls are just sick. Sick nasty. That is too many swamp worms. And this is with a relatively low strength troll as well. We've only got 18. If we were actually a proper troll, where we'd probably have close to 30 strength by now, because we have some plus strength gear. Our large shield is strength plus 6. We'd be hitting for quite a bit more in melee. Jiva alters your body. Pseudopods emerge. Armor fits poorly on our body again. So our AC just got dropped to 8 from 12, I think it was. That's unfortunate. In that case, it might be better to go back to the lighter armor. So this is now 23 total in defenses. Whereas the troll leather armor is the same. So I feel like we may as well stay in the troll leather armor in that case. We don't have another ring that I really want to put on anyway. So it's not like wearing an poison ring is hurting us much. I guess maybe wizardry would be nice. We could actually have confusing touch be useful, but it's not a big deal. This is a purple very ugly thing that's probably quite scary. No, this one's not too bad. The purple ones don't have additional elemental damage. So we can maybe just fight it, and if things start going poorly, we'll slimify it. They're not going poorly because we have 23 shield. Let's step around the corner there so we're not getting shot for no reason. One of the nice things about statue form is that you get to keep your shield as well. Unlike a lot of the other forms. Ant-head Hydra. I think we're just gonna keep slimifying all the Hydras. I mean, we have some wands that we could use. Okay. So I could be killing them with acid and scattershot and the like, but I don't know. It's not like we're struggling with piety here, really. Oh, there's a ghost vault somewhere. Where was it? It was in Lair. I wonder if I should just go fight that. Alright, we'll deal with it later. I'll forget again, and then you can remind me. But from memory, that wasn't that scary. But at the time we were in Lair, whereas now we're much stronger. Jiva alters your body. You feel less resistant to hostile enchantments. That's kind of unfortunate, but we still have max MR. So no biggie. Yeah, we still got a magic resistance cloak, and trolls have naturally pretty high MR, I think. And then we also have the Amulet of the Four Winds. Oh, right, what was there? Whatever item was there just got eaten. I don't remember what it was. Oh. This is a huge ghost vault. Look at all the jellies trying to get in to eat the items. You guys are jerks. I mean, they're just hungry. It's not really their fault, but come on, guys. Looks like there might be another room at the back, but the loot that I see, oh yeah, there's some more loot, including a magical hat, which we have. Oh, even with a pair of horns, that's the level 2 of the mutation, we can still wear hats. It's the 3rd level of horns that you can't. Yeah, so it's like we're a Minotaur right now. Oh man, a troll Minotaur. Talk about OP. This room's really full. I don't know. Are the slimes gonna appear in it? I thought they wouldn't inside the Minotaur's labyrinth, and then they did. But maybe this one they won't, seeing as there are none in there yet. I'm going to say they're not going to spawn in there, so maybe we can come back for that hat later. We get the Book of Power. Alright, we're not casting those. I'm actually not 100% sure how Jiva's stat distribution works. I wonder if you just start learning magic spells, will he give you int? Or does he just hate giving you int? I'm not actually sure. I've never tried to play a caster of Jiva. Slimify this guy. Alright, on to Swamp 3. We're at 1,000 gold right now. Your thoughts seem clearer. We just got clarity, but that's also on the 4 winds. So that's not really doing much. It's a Thorn Hunter. We're gonna hop around the corner, force it to come into range. I'm assuming you can Slimify a Thorn Hunter. Apparently you can't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I sort of had a nagging feeling, which is why I even said it in the first place. But okay, you can't Slimify Thorn Hunters, it turns out. You can definitely get Hydras though. Bro, there we go. That's a lot of enemies. No, rip the brilliance. I was trying to get to it, but too slow. I guess I had a 50-50 application chance. Let's do the scroll that we don't know. It's a scroll of noise. Alright, so it's the opposite of silence, which is what I'm looking for. I just dropped it, didn't I? I mean, it has some uses. Couldn't be bothered. We've already got a minus tele ring, so if we get the double teleport trap Zot 5, we'll just step over them. Your pseudopods grow in size, so armor fits even more poorly on our body. It doesn't look like it actually got worse, but I guess that means now we have to get 2 mutations to get rid of that? I don't know, is there any actual upside to this mutation, or is it just purely bad? Pseudopods. Oh, it gives you an auxiliary attack. Is that... Okay, so it allows us to attack things? 4 damage times the pseudopod mutation level, so we have an 8 damage auxiliary attack by the look of it. Okay, and it says squeeze. Are we constricting things? I need to pay attention. And I just always think of the pseudopod thing as bad. I kick it. Why am I kicking it? We have cloven feet. Okay, that makes sense. We clawed, we kicked, we headbutt. We actually have a lot of auxiliary attacks. I don't see any pseudopod attacks though. We bludgeoned. Maybe that was it? You claw, you kick, you headbutt, you bludgeon. Okay, maybe that bludgeon was pseudopods. I don't know. I can't believe we snuck up on him. Oh, we have a... No, we don't. There's no reason that we should be sneaky. I guess we have 25 decks. Maybe that's a bit of a reason. What did I just do? It's a ring of stealth. Speaking of stealth, but no. Here's a magic hat. I want to get to that ASAP before that disappears. Okay. Just ignore the leeches. Ignore leeches, acquire hats. It's a +2 hat. Nice. Gives us some extra AC. We got up to 9. It's really low. Man, if we have all these levels of pseudopod mutation, it makes me want to do more statue form even more. And another thing about statue form, so with Jiva, of course, you get fewer consumables. Hang on. The horns on your head shrink a bit. So for instance, that means you're probably going to be finding less enchant armor scrolls. So your body armor tends to be less enchanted anyway, which is even more reason to want to be a statue form troll. Hang on, let's get in this hallway. I think this ending always has this little choke point here that you can retreat to. Our slimes are fighting. That Hydra I maybe could have just fought because he was already quite hurt. Your thinking seemed confused, that's fine. Again, we have clarity already. I'm trying to think. I don't think this is a learning ending. I'm going to do the rest of the floor though. We should clear everything else before we head into the end vault. Just in case. You feel less in control of your magic. My spells became harder to cast but more powerful. That is a bad mutation. As far as my troll is concerned. Suddenly ghost crabs. What just happened there? He just shot the swamp dragon for no reason. We weren't even anywhere close to that. Dude's a savage. We're also dying to this. Why are we getting so owned by these spectral monsters? 3 spectral frogs? I really don't want to use a blinking scroll. It seems like a waste. I don't know if you can slimify a ghost crab. We'll just kill him. That got out of hand quickly. The situation was kind of bad there, such that I didn't want to find out that Slimify doesn't work. Let's use some acid on this guy. We've dropped down to 5 pips of piety, that's unacceptable. Yeah, we're gonna use all our acid one on this one Hydra. Yeah, that was actually really difficult. Alright. I'm gonna scattershot this one. Scattershot's pretty good against Hydras, especially when they're close. They have low evasion and they have low AC, so both those things make scattershot powerful. Alright, let's see. It is a learning ending. Okay. I could technically Slimify Learning, but I'd have to give Learning at least one chance at hitting us, and we only have 9 AC. And yeah, you give Learning 1 round of attacks and it can bite 27 times for 18 damage each. We do have 1 potion of invis. Okay, Learning hasn't seen us. Maybe we could just walk away. We can, but that's no fun. I don't want to Slimify Learning. We have 2 haste. That's not that many. Do I just go up and try to Slimify Learning and then just get 1 shot? Wait, I'm attacking the Hydra. That's not correct. Hang on. I'll put him in water so that then he stands in a steam cloud. Alright, am I really going to go fight Learning? Lagging up. It's my standard morning lag. See, I know the correct play is not to fight Learning. By far the safer thing to do here would be just to leave. Come back later. We've already got a rune. We don't even need this swamp rune anytime soon. We even said that because the treasure trove in this game wants the abyssal rune, that I might not even do one of these lair runes. So we could just skip this and not get the rune. But I really just want to Slimify Learning, just because that's something I've never done before. It's not a good idea though. Maybe do some yelling. Okay, let's Slimify this bad boy. Actually, the Azure jellies could slow him. But I can't instruct them because they're neutral, not friendly. Alright, well in order to do this, I think we would need a buff. I'd want to at least invis. Learning can't see invis, so as long as you're not standing in water. He, her, I think Learning's meant to be female, someone told me. Her attacks are more likely to miss you if you're invis. But I think I'd probably also want haste. Because say we swing with our Slimify and our attack misses. Actually, you know what? I don't know if this is true. No, I think when you use Slimify, it says your claws are covered in slime. I was just thinking, we have so many auxiliary attacks. Is it the case that as long as one of our auxiliary attacks lands, we Slimify? But I don't think that's right. I think it has to be your actual main weapon or your claws. Now where is Learning? Walking around like this is also really dangerous because we might just end up on top of her. Alright, here she is. Hey, oh, do we have a Phantom Mirror? No, that's another good way to one-shot kill her. There are a lot of gadget shops, so I could buy one for 330 gold. That would be another way to just solve this. Go buy Phantom Mirror Learning for 330 gold. Easy cat go. But I want to Slimify, so we're gonna go invis. I wonder if we need a haste. It probably makes a lot more sense to haste, so I don't just randomly die. I could throw a cloud down from my Wand of Clouds just to see if I get a cold cloud or something. But I don't know, I don't think that's necessary. And I'm about to find out you can't Slimify Learning. No, you can almost certainly Slimify Learning. There's no way this won't work. Is there anything else I want to do in this turn then? Probably not. Not really. You know what I could do here? I could maybe read a teleport. So that will give me a few turns to try to Slimify Learning, and if I don't, then we'll teleport away. I like that play actually. We've got 9 of them, so that's plenty. So yeah, this is like a fallback plan. So we're going to teleport. Now we're going to try to Slimify, and yeah, if in a few turns we don't get Learning, we'll be then getting away. Alright, we got him in 1. We got her in 1. Yeah, so she didn't even get to attack us. We just hit her, first go, one shot killed. See you later. Pretty balanced god. Oh right, it's warning me because we're invis and walking into water. That's fine. There's our rune, a bunch more hydras. Yeah, Slimify is busted. So a lot of the things that Jiva does in terms of eating your items, etc., makes the game harder for you, but Slimify definitely is in the game is easier category. Alright, second rune. Well, now it's time to go do Spider, I guess. We don't need to, so I could go do Elf. We have infinite MR, we have a lot of HP. But I don't know, there's no reason not to go Spider. We arguably want to wear, no, we don't really want to wear Swamp Dragon Scales because of our pseudopods. And for the record, I still haven't noticed it doing pseudopod attacks, so I don't know that's actually helping. But we'll keep wearing our poison ring, and we'll stick in the Troller armor for now. Oh wow, welcome to the Spider's Nest. Okay, if this goes crazy, we've got lots of Scrolls of Fear, but this is quite a scary welcoming party. Let's jump in this little hole so we can fight one at a time. And then let me see. The thing that really scares me here is the jumping spiders, so that if we get webbed, so we can't go back up the stairs. Let's heal back up to full. Oh yes, there's so many jumping spiders. There's also a torpor snail here who's slowing us. So if I slowly try to go back up the stairs here, and we get webbed, we're going to take so much damage. I'm almost tempted just to blow the fear here, because the other thing as well is, as we're slowly going back up the stairs here, we can also be confused by this Tarantella. So imagine this, we slowly try to go up, all these enemies are attacking us, we get webbed and confused. We then have to slowly... Oh wait, we can't get confused. We got clarity. Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll just imagine the situation anyway. Okay, then you have to quaff curing. And while you're doing that, you get webbed again. Well, you haven't even escaped from the last one. So as you're slowly doing all this, all these spiders are attacking you. Okay, we can't be confused, so it's only that we might get webbed. Well, if I get webbed, we can read fear. So this still feels kind of dangerous to me. But we've got 156 HP. I think we can probably go back up. We did. We lost a huge amount of HP. Imagine if we had been webbed then. Okay, that was actually more dangerous than I thought. So we took, yeah, huge damage and we didn't get webbed. We might have just one-shot, like insta-died if we did get webbed there. Alright, well I think that's probably the worst of them now. Seeing as we just took up 3 jumping spiders, or 2 of them. Alright, yeah, we're okay now. But, yeah, that was quite an entrance. And we've only got 9 AC, so when enemies are hitting us, we get pretty owned. Alright, there's the web. We've got 3 orb spiders, so we're gonna play chase the orb spiders around like an idiot. Oh god, okay. Oh, it's okay. This is one of those ant vaults, so there's probably an entropy weaver here. Wow, my slime is killing the orb spiders. Go! Go slimes, look at them go! They just killed it, thank you. The orb spider doesn't run from the jellies. Hang on, I need the gold, don't rest! Jiva alters your body, you feel agile. Cool. +2 dex. We should be going all in on dodging, I'm telling you. With this much dexterity, we could dodge like crazy. There's the first entropy weaver. And we got marked. Alright. Okay, let's get back up. Alright, so we've been marked. So we're going to be drawing the whole floor to us there, where there are also now 2 entropy weavers. I don't know. Oh god, that's scary. Thankfully we have this clarity so we don't get confused. Because those situations like that, if we got Tarantella confused, would be really, really scary. Oh, this is still really scary. I never checked the entropy weavers just to make sure they didn't have weapons. Wow, they just keep coming. I thought we got mutated, but I don't see anything there. Oh, Rupert. Okay. Well, he's not paralyzing us, 0% chance due to all our MR. So that's the scariest thing that he can do. But he can also just go berserk, in which case we slimify him. Okay, it's fine. So actually I think we do just slimify him. Oh look, here's Azrael. I don't really want to get hit by this orb of destruction. This should be exciting. Yeah, maybe. We're just gonna slimify him. So I'm gonna preemptively slimify and then just one-shot kill him. As for Azrael, we don't have any RF on right now, so we want to switch to protection from fire instead of probably the R poison ring. Oh, we've been put on fire. Let's reset. I don't know if you can slimify Azrael. I think it's not a big deal anyway. We can just fight him. He's less scary, probably. He's scariest, well, he's terrifying if you have no RF, but we've got that. But he's scarier if you have low HP species, like a gargoyle. Because Core Damnation ignores your AC. But for a troll, which is high HP species, I don't care too much. Or I'm not afraid, is what I'm trying to say. You should always care about uniques. You shouldn't Totally disrespect them. Oh, here's Nicola. Alright. Suddenly uniques everywhere. What has he got? He's got a +1 Cloak of Magic Resistance. So it's an upgrade to our +0 Cloak of Magic Resistance. So I guess if I can help it, we don't want to Slimify him, because it would be nice to get that cloak upgrade. The large shield we are wearing has RLX on it, so he's not as scary as he would otherwise be. Alright, so in that case I guess we can fight him. Let's yell though. Let's bring him to the stairs. Okay, that's an ant. That is not Nicola. We reached level 16. Okay, cool. We get a little bit of extra hit points for the fight. Chiba alters your body. Large bone plates grow over parts of your arm. So we got a +4 shield out of that. I love that mutation. I wonder if you lose that if you become a statue. I guess there's no reason a statue couldn't have bone plates on it. But yeah, I don't know. Some mutations get suppressed. Oh, he's actually called Rupert the Azure Jelly. That's kind of cute. It's very kawaii. I don't know where Nicola went at all. Oh, and here's Francis. So he's another unique. Let's check her. She doesn't have any items to speak of. She's always threatening because of haste and iron shot. Even just iron shot. She does 90 damage or something with it. We're going to Slimify her as well. There's nothing from her that we want. Okay, she's going to sit back and iron shot us from range. Alright, cool. So now we have Francis the Acid Blob and Rupert the Azure Jelly. We're making a unique family of jellies. I kind of want to add Nicola the mad inventor jelly to our family, but I also want his cloak, so I don't think we'll do that. How has he not seen us? He finally has. Alright, let's fight him. That hurts. Fortunately we have RLX. Okay, if things go really horribly wrong, what will we do? I don't know, blink away. But they're not, we're gonna win. It's okay. Good. Yep, upgrade our cloak. We've currently got a pink one, it looks like. This one is green. No, it's black. I actually can't tell. It's black, I think. Okay, I don't know. This one's a bit more muted in terms of our outfit. I liked the brighter one we had before, but I don't know. This will do. Alright, we don't have any evocation skill, but we still may as well pick up the box of beasts. Who knows, we might at some point. No, I don't see us training evocations ever. But I don't know, even with no evocations, the box of beasts is still a pretty useful item. We're just steaming some eels here. That's Spider 1 done. That was quite an intense Spider 1. So we got to Slimify Rupert and Francis. But there was also Azrael and Nicola. And I guess if you didn't have Jiva, you wouldn't have been able to Slimify them. So that was really scary. In addition to just a million spiders around the entrance here. And then right next to an entropy weaver vault as well. I can imagine that vault might have been a run ender for some of you who attempted this. Your skin becomes partially translucent. That gives us better evasion, or better stealth, I think. Yep. This is the one that confuses me because it's got stealth in brackets, but then it says your skin slightly reduces your foe's accuracy. So I don't know if it's actually true that enemies are more likely to miss us, or if that's just a lie. Also, let me look for pseudopods. I think maybe the bludgeoning is the pseudopods. So in this round of attacks here, you completely missed was our claws. So our claw attack missed, then we kicked, we headbutted, and then we had a bludgeon attack. That's, I don't know, do you bludgeon things with pseudopods? What even is a pseudopod? Is it just... wait. Random troll with armor sitting around? Is it just a pseudo attack or is it real? I don't know. That's horrible. It's an amulet of the acrobat. I don't think we ever want that. I can't imagine a situation where we want acrobat over amulet of the four winds. Let's back up here. We do have a lot of digging, so as long as I'm sticking near the walls, we could always make kill holes against big spider packs. It feels a bit insulting after all the efforts to try to get a troll of the armor, and then we eventually just found one on the ground. Oh, Arachne, so we're going for even more uniques. She has a staff of poison, but that's not something that I really care about. I think we might just slimify her. We're just gonna put slime everywhere. Yeah, she does a lot of damage, as you can see there. Let's take her up. She didn't come. That's fine. Oh, that's a regular jelly. Oh, I thought Rupert and Francis had turned up together. I wonder if they're going to become a cute slime couple. Live happily ever after. Anyway, let's slimify Arachne. She drew a potion and got stronger, so she had a might potion. Well, it was gone anyway, although maybe she had multiple might potions. So by slimifying her, we maybe lost a might potion, but no biggie. I don't care about tomahawks of returning. Oh yeah, right, training. We're almost at 15 shields, and then we'll have to decide some more training things, probably. We could train some throwing. We have 14 javelins of penetration and 14 large rocks. We also have a +5 blowgun. We could also train a little bit of spell schools for these level 1 spells, Confusing Touch, Application, etc. Or we could also just go all in statue form, which I don't know, really seems unnecessary, but just, I don't know, playing statue form trolls is fun. Thin slimy tendrils emerge from your body. Where are we? That's the thing that disarms opponents. I love this mutation. You're not really going to be disarming spiders though. The spiders don't tend to have weapons. And if you ever see a spider with a weapon, I don't know, just run. But they're faster than you, I don't know. Disarm them then. I was thinking about statue form. So I'd say for most 3-rune characters, you don't need statue form. I mean, it can be useful, especially if you're an unarmed character, so you're getting lots of attack damage, or you're something that really struggles to get AC, like an octopode. But for most characters, 3-rune statue form is unnecessary. But if you're a troll, nothing's necessary because you're already strong, so I don't know, you can be sillier. Let me try to apport this stuff before slimes eat it, and also the book. Oh god, we can't. Okay, I need to get back up. Okay, we might end up losing the book here. Combat goes to 18. That's still there. We got Book of Minor Magic. Perfect. That's something that we wanted to buy. This gives us the blink spell, which I'm immediately going to put in our spell list. Okay, because you can always quaff brilliance if you really need to random blink. Okay, that's probably excuse me, the first thing that I'll train up for. Here's Asterion, so he's another enemy. He's also made, I was just trying to get the scroll, but he's made a Cacodemon, so he's quite a threatening enemy, especially when he hastes like this. Okay, so here's just another one that we slimify. Assyrian the Azure Jelly. Nice. Dealt with. But that's so many uniques here in Spider. It's crazy. Alright, there's our 15 shield. Other things we could train. Dodging, because we have so much dexterity. I wouldn't bother training armor. For one, our base armor is halved due to pseudopods. And then two, we're wearing quite light armor anyway. So armor training wouldn't be that beneficial. Dodging would be better. But do we need more defenses right now? Probably not. I think let's train some spellcasting. This always sucks at -5. Take it to level 3. And let's train a few levels of translocations, maybe 3. So we can have the blink spell be castable. And I wonder if as I train this, Jiva will give me more int. If that's the case, then maybe I'll consider statue form a bit more strongly. It's going to be a real battle to cast statue form with 9 intelligence. Are we just... Oh, my pack is full. Let's drop a +2 robe of fire resistance. Yeah, let's drop a +2 robe of fire resistance. We have 2 RF rings. The other thing that training translocations is going to help out apportation a bit too, because it's currently useless, as you can see. A more reliable apportation has a bit of a ring to it, I think, much more than the current situation. Translocations to 1. I really want to get that ring though. That's why I'm not completely backing up, because I know that if I leave it, slimes will eat it. Can't sleep, slimes will eat it. It is a cursed ring of attention. Rip. Magic mapping scroll. That's our first one for a very long time. Oh, we're on slime 3. For some reason, sorry, spider 3. I thought we were on spider 4. I can't. Let me enchant weapon off the ground. I need these scrolls. Uh-oh. Oh my god. We're dodging orbs out here. Oh, right, I didn't have any identify scrolls left. Let's drop resist corrosion. I can't see Jiva getting too angry at us. Oh wait, here we go. We can... There's our silence. It's /-. I think the other one has to be holy word or vulnerability. Both of those don't really excite me much. I'm just gonna read it. Wait. Oh, I didn't... Wait, no, that was it. We haven't found the others. Okay, never mind. In that case... No, I still can't pick this up. No, it doesn't matter. We don't need resist corrosion. It's fine. Yeah, why would we need it anyway? We've already done the slime pit. Here's a bee vault. Melee should always be respected. That's why I went for the ice blast there. They're really fast and their smite really hurts. On that note, let's step back so that melee in there couldn't see us to be smiting us from the back. These bees keep getting trapped in the nets, in the webs. That's my phone. Who's trying to call me at a time like this? Why is that one slowed? I don't understand why that melee is slowed. Did it have... No? I don't understand. I was thinking maybe it had some strange artifact item or something that also had the slow property on it. But no, it was just randomly slowed. That's really weird. As far as I'm aware, the disarm opponents thing I don't think slows them. Or maybe it does. Maybe you disarm them, you throw their weapon on the ground and you slow them. But I don't think that's right. I don't know. Okay, we've got another entropy weaver's floor. No weapon, no weapon. This choke point's really nice because it's also got a web on it. So as the entropy weavers step in to attack us, they're going to get netted. That's fantastic. You idiots. The rat skin cloak. Alright. Well, this can give us our poison on our cloak. Also gives us the ability to make rats. Okay, we kind of don't need magic resistance, right? If I put this on, we've probably not got max anymore, but we've got 4 pips, which is plenty. Okay, I think we keep the rat skin cloak. It's a 50% chance to make rats, even without any evocations. And what's cool about the rat skin cloak is your evocation skill only changes the failure rate. You always get hell rats or river rats, and they're actually relatively strong, especially hell rats. And they drain enemies. So yeah, I never use it because I always forget, but the rat skin cloak is actually quite a powerful item if you actually use it. We got the undead ending. Oh, I didn't notice it at first, but there was a dispersal trap there. I gotta be really careful about that. In fact, I just want to go to a different stair. And with how spiders swarm you, they're likely to hit them. Let's see, blinks at 22% chance. I think we keep going. Let's take translocations to 4 and then we'll reassess. What's our int? Our int is 10, so let's keep an eye on if Jiva's going to give us int now. Now that we're training some spells. Kind of doubt it. I think Jiva just does whatever he wants. No regard for how you actually want to play your character. Nothing has changed again. A ghost moth. Let's back up here. I think this is getting a bit out of hand. Yeah, I'm glad I did because we've got more spiders swarming in from the top as well. I think we're better off at that second stair, which is this one. Acid begins to drip from your mouth, so we have to bite things again. We have a lot of auxiliary attacks. Let's pay attention. You barely miss the redback, that's our claws. You kick the redback, you bite the redback, you bludgeon the redback. Wait, where are my horns? Where's my headbutt? I didn't get my headbutt. I was told there would be headbutts. Oh, you know what? Wait, the damage for all of those auxiliary attacks, it gets higher with your unarmed combat, right? Is that true? No, I don't think that's true. But they'll... No, never mind. Let's just look up kick. Okay, it specifically says unarmed combat skill does not affect the auxiliary attacks. Okay, so never mind. But what about just your base damage? Give me the formulas. Base damage, kick, 5 plus whose mutation level. Okay. Alright. So I'm trying to think if statue form is going to give bonus damage to these auxiliary attacks as well. Because statue form makes all your attacks hurt more. 50% bonus on all melee. So I'm wondering if that also applies to auxiliary attacks. Because if that's the case, then having this many and having them be statue form as well sounds absurd. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know. Can one of you code pros tell me if that's the case or not? A Wonder Paralysis, we should have that one. Let's drop a Ring of Magical Power. I don't see why we're ever going to need that. The main reason I was carrying it is if we use Guardian Spirit, but I don't see us doing that either. Now that we have Amulet of Four Winds. I'm going to X out the End Vault here. We want to do that last. Oh yeah, we're wearing a C Invis ring. That's why I can see those. I'm wearing it for the Art Poison, but getting the innate C Invis. It's been a very, very long time since I've seen an Invis enemy, so it was kind of surprising. There's 4 for translocations. Blink is at 14%. I'm going to bring it down one more. Let's take it to 5. And with how fast this is going up, I don't know. I think we could get statue form up quite quickly. I don't know. I feel like I really want statue form just because it sounds fun. New book. Ozakubo's armor is in it. You can cast that with Troll Leather Armor. Although I'm not going to because I'm lazy. Alright, so that's all of Spider now except for the End Vault. I think we'll begin the next episode with that. It can be quite a scary vault as well. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how we're actually going to do that. We don't even have any invis potions, which is a way to fight the Death Scarabs. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. But I'll see you all back for the next one. Bye.